So, climbing trees used to be something that we humans did on a daily basis, kind of. Like, not on a daily basis, I'm not a historian, but like regularly. To see the land, to look into the distance, to get like a view of far away. And I think it's really important to climb a tree every once in a while, out of many different aspects. Like, it's such a broad topic, but there's one for once. There is the way you use your muscles when you move in nature or climb a tree, something like this. Because, you know, every angle is a different thing. You use a different kind of muscle, other than when you're in the gym and you're just curling, bicep curling. You are basically, only using like one pattern the whole time. While when you climb a tree, it's inevitable that you use all your body and in the complete spectrum of your muscular ability. And I believe that's really important, because if you use only one part of your muscle, the other parts will all wither away, lose their abilities, and we don't want that. We want to have a full 360-degree body that can do everything, and for that it might not be the most effective thing to go to the gym, but while climbing a tree is something where you cannot escape using your whole body. So for a healthy all-around body, it's really nice thing. And also your coordination, like how you move your legs and your hands at the same time, how you pull yourself up, and it's all something that basically cannot be done better, cannot be given better to you than by nature. And another thing is, now my phone is ringing. I'm not really in the mood to talk. Not now. I'm doing a video in a tree. And so another thing is to actually feel this connection to calm down also. You calm down a lot when you're in the tree. Like, it's really, you have to be concentrated. Mother Nature does not forgive you tripping. If I trip here, I will hurt myself. So it gets you really in the present moment, because if you don't pay attention, you're gonna lose. But not only in this, it's not a stressful thing. It's a pretty nice thing to be challenged like this. A tree can challenge you. Like, it's not always easy to climb it. And so if you want to have a good challenge, stop going to the gym and start climbing some trees. Not stop going, but every now and then climb a tree. And I can really say, if you climb a tree like once a week, your ability, not only your physical ability will improve, but also your mental ability. And that's something I really want to put out here, is everything has a carryover effect. Climbing a tree is not, you not only learn to climb a tree or to do this muscle movement, but your brain actually gets rewired for a broader spectrum of moving your body. Like, you move your body, like you get new incentives to pull yourself a little bit different here, to move a little bit over here, to balance your body is also very important when climbing trees, to balance. Like, if you don't balance, if you don't have a proper stance, yeah, you might lose. So yeah, that's also why it's really important, because it actually improves your mental abilities to do many things at once. Well, I can now make a video and climb a tree. I used to be really scared of this tree, but yeah, I gained the confidence through it, and it's a really nice feeling to be able to do something that you could not do before, and to explore. Another thing, climbing trees is about exploring nature, exploring your surroundings. You can go into a forest, climb a tree, and see a completely different perspective of your surroundings than just walking on the floor. And another thing is you explore your body. You really get, like, nature has this thing. To move in nature means putting yourself for a challenge and testing your boundaries, testing your limits. Where am I not mobile enough? Where do I not have enough flexibility? Where can I lift my leg not enough? Where is this limiting me? Because if you just move on a steady floor in your house, you never know how limited you actually are. But if you climb a tree, you will notice, fuck, I'm super limited in my leg mobility, in my strength, in my arms, and my coordination. And basically, I have a fear of something. Yeah, so it's really good to be challenged by nature every now and then. And the last thing is, of course, to have a good view. So this is my beautiful city. We are having a sunset right now, and it's kind of cool to be like 20 meters in the air and see, like, I see this area. I walk down there. See, now I have to balance my upper body to show you with my fingers, and if I make a mistake, I might drop, and it's not a good thing to drop here. So down there I'm walking every day, but I never, before I came to this tree a couple of weeks ago, saw it from this perspective up here. And look how beautiful it is. So that's what I mean with exploration. You can either explore on the floor, and it's nice, but it's kind of one-dimensional, or you can also try to expand your comfort zone and use your body to go to places that will give you a different perspective on the area you want to explore, or the area you live in. And by that, explore the area and explore your body and expand your comfort zone. Yeah. When was the last time you had this sticky stuff from a tree on your hand? I remember when I was a kid, I used to have it a lot. All my clothes got dirty because of it on my hands. It was just so sticky. I didn't care, but yeah, then suddenly you get old and you're like, this is dirty. Nature is dirty. This sticky resin is dirty. Yeah, maybe it's dirty, but by believing this and not going out into nature anymore, and not going out to these things that might have some dirtiness, like that might have some, it's not even dirty, it's just that might have something that it does not fit. Yeah, that maybe makes your clothes a different color. If you stay in your space where you're always safe and you always have no dirt on your clothes and no challenge to your body, you limit yourself after a while very much. And To expand your comfort zone means being comfortable with many things, with everything basically. And yeah, that's what we train. Look at the birds. Wow. My teacher used to say, like he said once, basically we can explore everywhere. We can always explore more. Time is going to change places, means you can explore a new same place in a different time, and also the place has much more to offer if you expand your comfort zone and kind of move into a new, like trust yourself to do new things or go to new places or be curious. Wow, this tree, can I climb it? Wow, this house, maybe I could get into it. Maybe I could ask the guy, hey, can I go into your house and look out of the window? Like, okay, this is maybe doesn't make sense, but it doesn't really need to, but you know what I mean? It doesn't make really social sense, but it is a possibility, and it will kind of expand your horizon. And yeah, you can be an explorer in your hometown, in your vicinity. And I'm gonna enjoy my sunset over here. It has nice 20 degrees, and yeah, I hope you can climb a tree next week, tomorrow, today. You're not gonna regret it, and you're gonna love it. I have one more funny story, which happened when I came back from my recent trip to Africa 4 months ago maybe. And the first day I climbed this tree because I was really in the mood of climbing something, just being in nature. And that day I was like, I was just on the tree, I was feeling so good. I saw the people on the street down there, and I was like shouting whoop, 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 like imitating a bird, and the people were looking around like, what the fuck, where is this weird sound coming from? I think they could hear it until all the way over there. And then I climbed down the tree, and my neighbor stood there, and he was just looking at me like this. And I was like cracking up so much. And then we had a talk, and yeah, we actually had a nice talk after that. So by being a little bit crazy, you actually get to know more people, I believe, because people are more like, and this is a nice thing actually. Like, it's always something we're afraid of, but it's actually a really nice thing. If you own your craziness, then you can really expand everything, you know, expand your social circle, expand your friend circle, and people will come more to you. So now it's time for me to chill up here.